Hey, it's Michael, and anyways, today I am making a video. Today I am going to be eating this chocolate mini panettone. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. Actually, this is probably the better side because there's no label. Chocolate mini panettone. I don't know exactly what this is. It's from a company called Bauducco. I also don't know how to pronounce that. But what I do know is if you look at the side, there's delicious recipes. Italian family. Oh, there's a QR code. I'm supposed to scan. Okay, I'm just going to read the side of this to give you an idea. The key ingredient of any holiday is sharing delicious moments with those gathered around the table. Open a Bauducco panettone and share a slice of togetherness. The secret ingredient which makes panettone so fluffy and delicious is the mother dough that Mr. Bauducco bought from Italy in the 1950s. As part of our traditional 52-hour baking process to make each loaf, our bakers save a bit of this mother dough each day to mix it to tomorrow's batch, which is what creates our panettone special flavor. Taste the tradition in every bite. So, I don't know exactly what this is. I could Google it, I could search, I could scan this QR code, but I'm not going to. All I know is it's some sort of Italian pastry of some sort, and it's probably good. I also know it contains chocolate, and it's a mini panettone instead of a large one, but that's pretty much all I know. So maybe I'll love this, maybe I'll despise it, maybe it'll be the best or worst thing I've ever consumed. I don't know. What I do know is I received this from Christmas. If you watch my Christmas unboxing video, I showed it in that video, and I also know that it is maybe really good, or maybe not. I really don't know exactly what to expect with this, but I might like it. So, I'm going to go ahead, just open this, and we'll see. I'm assuming I will, because it's pretty much just a chocolate-based pastry, and I like most foods. But in terms of every eating video I've ever made, this is probably the one where I had the least background knowledge going in. Most products I've consumed before, or at least know what it is. This time, I really don't. So, there, it's open. I'm going to slide this out. And which side is the top? Oh, it was upside down. Okay, so you can see it's in a plastic wrap. It's kind of hard to see while in it, so. Okay, it smells really good. I'm going to remove it, and there we go. So, it pretty much just looks like a chocolate muffin. Let me adjust the light so you can see it better. I'm just holding up the ring light. Yeah, it's pretty much just a fancy chocolate muffin-y type deal. I don't know exactly what this is. I do know that it smells good. It looks good, but I really have no idea exactly what it is. So I'm just going to try it and hopefully like it. But I don't know. Maybe this will be amazing. Maybe it won't. I'm kind of just talking because I don't know what this is. I know it's a pastry. I know it's Italian, and I know it's chocolate-based. I keep just saying the same words over and over. Anyway, it looks like a cupcake or a muffin, so I'm going to shut up, quit rambling, and just taste it. Maybe I will like it. Who knows? I don't really know. Is this supposed to be like a cupcake wrapper? Like, do you just peel it off, or do you just try to bite the top? I'll just bite the top. Okay. Interesting. I'm not going to comment yet. I'm going to take another bite. Okay. This is not bad. I'm going to clarify, this is not bad, but it is not that good either. It's very chocolatey, which is a good thing. But compared to other pastry type items, bread-based, anything in that category, it's kind of just lacking. It's weirdly bitter for something chocolate-based. I was expecting it to be much more chocolatey. Like if you've ever had those double chocolate chip muffins, they have it like in the what section is that? Pastry? Oh, there's a better name for it. Deli? No. What's the name for it? I'm completely blanking. Bakery. They're like the bakery section at like stores like Walmart. I don't really know how better to explain it, but there's like those very consistent double chocolate muffins that are really good. This is just like that, but more lacking. I was actually anticipating this to be very delicious, and I'm actually somewhat disappointed. Like, this is not a bad thing. I will clarify that 100 times. It's not bad. It's good. But it's not as good. Like, it's just weirdly devoid of flavor. Less sweet than I was anticipating. You know? Like, I don't know how to describe it. Because it's not bad. It's not nearly as flavorful or as sweet as you would anticipate. It's kind of just fine. just fine, you know? So sorry if you, like, really like this, but personally I think it's one of the more mediocre pastry type items I've had, you know? There's definitely a word for it. Things they would sell at a bakery. Baked good, that's the word I was looking for. It's kind of just not anything special. And it has a very weird background taste, I'll say. Aftertaste is the wrong word. But there's some taste in there that is just terrible. Like, it's subtle enough to where it doesn't ruin the experience. It still just tastes like a fine baked item. But it's really just not that good. I really don't know what else to say. It's not bad. It's fine. But I would never go out of my way to purchase this over anything else. So, I really don't know what to say. I'm going to peel this wrapper off to get a better look at it. There, if you could see. Is this too dark? Should I adjust my lighting? I don't really know exactly how to. Unfortunately, I'm not an expert in lighting. That might be too shiny or not shiny enough. Anyway. Honestly, the lower parts of it actually taste a bit better. It has some weird, very unenjoyable background taste. Like this was in the same room as someone spraying Febreze. Like almost chemically. I really don't know how to describe it other than that, because it's not good at all. But it's barely there. This mostly just tastes like a chocolate, subtly flavored item. But there's some weird background taste that I don't enjoy at all. I don't know what it is. It could just be the yeast that's too strong or whatever it is that they use in this specific item. I don't know. This is the most conflicted I've ever been in a video, because I don't think I'll be able to give a genuine recommendation, because I do not know how to describe this flavor. There's a chance you'd really enjoy this, but I genuinely do not understand what I'm tasting. This is a very confusing food item that I'm consuming here. It's very holy in the middle. There's like a bunch of... It's very hollow. Hollow is a better word than holy. Okay. I'm getting this video here. I ate about half of it. Maybe the experience will increase or get worse. Ultimately, what I have to say is this. It's not bad, by any means. If you like baked goods, chocolate baked goods, you'll probably like it. But there are other ones that I personally think are better. Maybe this will be your favorite food ever, but personally, I think just a generic chocolate muffin is better than this, because it is very conflicting. Also, there is some weird aftertaste, I guess you'd say, and I cannot identify it, but I do not like it at all, whatever that is. And I don't know if it's just this specific one, or if it's all of them, or if it's just my specific flavor palette is different than other people's, which would make sense. But there is something in here that tastes very bizarre. I really do not know how to describe it. So, if you ever see one, you get one for free, I recommend trying it, because it's not bad, and there is a chance you'll like it more so than me. But personally, I'm going to have to give this a low rating. I'd give it like a 5.3, you know? Very middle of the line. And that's still not a bad rating. That's still better than it is worse. Because this is still fine. It's just nothing crazy, you know? And ultimately, if I want to consume traditionally junk foods, even though I personally don't agree with that word, because you can kind of eat any food. Like, you could eat Cheetos and still be perfectly healthy. That's why I've never really liked that identifier junk food, because it's only really junk if you eat in crazy quantities. Anyway, there's no time for ramblings about my opinions on food right now. If I were going to consume just some chocolate or some crazy food, like out of the way, like less healthy option, I would not pick this at all. There are so many things that I personally would prefer. So it's not bad. I would eat it. I would enjoy it to an extent. But it is not even remotely good. No, that's the wrong word to use. It's not even remotely comparable to other better, in my opinion, foods. I really don't know how to... more to say. It's not good or bad. It's just very mediocre. I can't say I am very disappointed because I was anticipating more, or at least hoping more. But what can you do? It's fine. Nothing crazy. I really don't know what else to say. And this video is already almost 10 minutes, which is longer than most of my videos have been for a while. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which I don't really know what it'll be, but I'll probably be doing something. Could be crazy. Could be simple. I don't know. See you then.